All right, hey, listen, here's a piece. I know, it looks like crap, doesn't it? It really does. Got off eBay, minimum bid. Quite frankly, I think it cost me, I know it cost me more in shipping than it did to actually pay for the piece. What is it, though? Is it a T-Jet? Is it a vibrator? Is it a hot rod? Is it a super modified? What is it? What was it? Let's find out. Let's find out. First thing I'm looking at, and it kind of grabs my attention, is you see the front end there? It looks like it's bent or bowed or had some type of damage right to the front. Another thing, I'm going to rule out super modified right away. Let me turn it to the side here. It's only got the 2 holes there. It's only got 2 holes. The super modifieds, they always have that 3rd hole up there. So we just ruled out the super modified. Well, how do you know if it's supposed to be a vibrator? How do you know if it's supposed to be a T-Jet? Guys, I'm pretty sure they used the same mold, but you know, it doesn't have any pipes. It looks like it either had a windshield or a roll bar, or it looks like it may have the windshield plus a roof on it. I just don't know yet. So silver's gone there, carpet's gone if there was, and it kind of looks like there was a guy glued in there, so that lets me know it was probably a one of the hot rods. But was it a vibrator? Was it a T-Jet? What was it? What was it? Let's find out. Here's one thing I do know. I'm working on this piece right now. It's a vibrator. We can tell because it's got the 4 pipes, and pipes have never been off there. But it's all nice and round right here. Another example. Go ahead and slide this one in here. It's all round right here, and I keep pointing to the front end here. This is all round, and it should be round. It should be round. Should be round. Now, that being said, let me back these up here. Here's a T-Jet. It's not a vibrator. It's got the 3 pipes there. But there's a little dimple, tiny little dimple. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. Another one, another T-Jet, and again, it's got the 3 pipes with a little dimple. A little dimple. It's right there, guys. It's right there. It's like part of the mold now. Again, let me slide that over. Another T-Jet. Once again, the dimple. It's right there. It's right there. So it's like the vibrators didn't seem to have that. The T-Jets did. Why? I don't know. I thought they used the same mold, and you know, why is it different? I really don't know, guys. But so deducing the fact that it doesn't have a dimple, I'm thinking that this piece is a vibrator. Now, yes, we have vibrator chassis ready to go. We could set it up to, you know, like the hot rod and all that stuff. I don't want it. I think that if we set it up like this, we'll have to straighten the front end, paint the chrome back on, repaint the carpet, maybe tan, maybe black, see what we like, maybe white. We'll see. But I kind of want to set this up, and I know it wasn't, but I kind of want to set it up like a super modified. I have a couple of the dash kits as far as the chrome, and I know we've talked about those before, but I know that, in my opinion, I think that Aurora really missed the boat when they made the super modifieds, and they didn't make red. You know, not chrome red. Yeah, fine, that's a gorgeous one, but they just should have made red. You know, they should have made red. So here's what we'll do. I'll get one of the dash chrome kits. We'll get this bugger all painted up. I will show you how to straighten out the front nose there, because again, it looks like there's almost like a stress line going across there. But I'll show you a way to where we can actually warp it back into a more normal position. We'll also have to clean out and drill out the holes there for the windshield and for where the roof would be, and it's going to be like the cage and the wing when we get the dash chrome kit on there. So I know it looks like crap now, but when we get done, I'm going to show you how you can take a minimum eBay bid and turn it into a super modified, guys. And again, I know it's not a super modified. We deduced that it is a vibrator. Doesn't have any of the pipes or anything, so we had to figure out what the heck it is. But what we'll do is we'll add an extra hole. I'll show you how to do that, and we'll get it set up on a chassis, and let's see, I bet you it'll look really good when we're done. Alright guys, let me go ahead and take it to the next step, and we'll probably be straightening the front end out here in just a sec. Alright. to straighten that front end out, we've done this before. I've got some water, a little cup of water there, and I put it in the microwave for a little bit. It's not boiling, but it's pretty darn hot, guys. It's pretty, it's something you don't want to put your finger in and just leave it in there. It's pretty darn hot. I'm going to dip the front end in, not the whole guard, just the front end. And what that's going to do, that's going to help allow the plastic to go reshape itself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's just go ahead and dunk it in there, just about up to the. There you go. The hood there, got the whole hood in. Just leave it there for a bit. That's all I'm doing. Just leaving it there for a bit. Once that plastic becomes good and warm, here's all I'm going to do. Just push it down like that. Now, as that cools, if you guys can see that, instead of it flaring forward like that, it's down. Let me compare it to what's that can one we got? Compare it there. Pretty good. Okay, I think that's where we want it. I think that's right where we want it. So that's a real easy way to get the plastic to reshape itself. Doesn't take long. Just get the plastic heated up like that. Again, the water's not boiling, but it's pretty darn hot. Pretty hot. Okay, let me set up for the next part. We might be spraying, or I might be cleaning the whole piece with that Easy Off oven cleaner. Probably get some of that carpet out of there and see if I can get the piece really clean. Don't know if it'll need it, but I'm going to take a further look at it. Just a quick note. I still got the water out and everything. There's 2 holes that we don't need to drill out, and there's 2 holes that we do need to drill out. This is just a really easy way to get the holes clear there. While we still got the water, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put just the back end of it in the water there. Pardon me. That'll loosen up the plastic a little bit, again. But it's just what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and instead of trying to drill the holes out, I'm just going to push them out with a screwdriver. See if we can get that to work. It's hard to see. There we go. Get them out. There we go. So just warming it up with a little bit of water like that makes getting those holes, open and clear. Looks like they're good here and on the other side too. So we're all set. We're all set there as far as getting the holes cleared out. All right, guys, just want to show you that little bit of information there. Here we go. We got the hot rod down in the cup through the big hole cup, and I got some of the Easy Off on it, and I'm just going to let it sit there for about 30 minutes. Hopefully I'll get any residual of the silver off, and I'll get some of that carpet color out of the tan that they got. And scrounge up, I know it looks like a package of crepe paper here, guys. That's a kit from Dash. It's a chrome kit. I can't say enough good about how they pack these things. Each little thing, the front bumper, the back bumper, the wing, the roll bar, it's all individually wrapped. I'm going to unwrap that and go ahead and take a look at it. I'm sure it's going to be pristine. But we're going to go in about 30 minutes and let's see if we can get any more of that paint off. All right, guys, see you after a bit. All right, guys, I just got the Dash Chrome Kit unpacked there. This is not a product review. We've already done that. My God, I love what Dash does here. They really go out of the way to make sure that it stays pristine when it gets to you. It's real nice when it gets to you. They got the cage, the roll bar cage. They got the wing that goes on top, both the back, the front bumpers, the pipes, the guy. I mean, it's just what you'd want. A little military haircut there, though. Now, here's why I just want to bring your attention to this. With the hot rod, and it's still soaking over there, with the hot rod, it doesn't have it has a hole for these on the side, for these little pipes, and this one will go against the body, but this one actually goes into the body on the Super Modified. So we'll take one of our little drill bits, find out where that's going to be on the body, and drill a little hole. Same thing with the other side, obviously. But I know it sounds like I'm marking out to Dash here, guys, but if you had this on your bench, you'd be marking out to them too. They really do a good job. I think the only difference, and I know we said it before, is that wing just a little bit longer than the Aurora one. Just a little bit, not much, just a little bit. Okay, we still got some more soak time over there for the hot rod over there, so I'm going to let that soak, and I will set up for the next shot after that. Well, body came out pretty good. Got all the front silver off there. The carpet, yeah, there's still some to come out. Not bad though. I felt it as best I could. I think when we paint over it, it's going to look absolutely fine. It's going to look absolutely fine. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just dry fitting the chrome pieces on the side there. The holes fit in the side, but like I was saying earlier, we have to drill a hole for that top one. So what I'm doing now is, again, I just dry fit it. And what I'll do is with my X-Acto knife is I'll make a little mark right there at the top, and then I'll take a drill bit. I got one all set up here. I'll take a very, very, very tiny drill bit. I'm going to hand drill the hole there, and I'm going to do the same thing to the opposite side. Again, dry fit it with your X-Acto knife. Get right underneath the pipe there, the upper part where my thumb is, and then just go ahead and hand drill the hole. So I'm going to take care of both those and show you how it fits here in just a sec, guys. Got the holes drilled there, and I got the hole drilled on the other side. I'm going to clean that one out just a little bit more. And we're going to go ahead and make sure everything fits real good. Then I'm going to mask off the front. I'm going to mask off where the carpet is. Get some appropriate colors on there. Don't know what we're going to do for the carpet yet. Maybe I got like an off-white or something, maybe a yellow or something like that, maybe a black, I don't know, we'll find out. But I got some chrome for the front there, or silver. I know it's not going to be chrome, but I got some silver. I think this piece is going to come out real good, guys. All right, let me go ahead and do some masking, and I'll see you in the next segment. All right, guys, just got everything masked up. Doesn't even look like a hot rod anymore, does it? The front here, we got it all masked up. We're going to do the silver there, and then the carpet back there. I'm still not decided what color we're going to use. I got a couple to choose from. But here's a little tidbit, guys. Obviously, two different colors, and I don't want the spray from the silver to get on that, but I don't really want to tape up over that since I'm going to be spraying here in just a bit. Here's just a quick little trick to do, and you can find different size bags, but this one seems to work. I got a little Ziploc here, and I'm just sticking this in that, and then when I spray the silver on the front there, well, none's going to get on that. None's going to get on where the carpet is. And then I can just turn it around and do the same thing with the seat area. So I just wanted to show you that quick little trick there, guys. It's a nice way to do it. Or I've seen some people like shield it with cardboard or different things. This is just one of the ways to do it. Just thought I'd give you the tip. All right, let me do some spraying, and I'll show you what I got when I'm done. Just got it sprayed up. Got the silver on the front. Went with like a kind of a pale or a light yellow for the seats and the carpet there. Got to see how that does, and I'm gonna let it dry for a second. But I'm gonna get the tape off here. You should always get the tape off before the paint thoroughly dries, so it comes off real nice. We're gonna do that next, and we're gonna see what it looks like without all the masking tape on there, guys. All right, guys. Hey, what do you think? Look at this. Look at this. It came out real nice. Got the silver on the front. It's like a light yellow, like I was telling you earlier. Got the light yellow as far as the seat and the carpet there. I'm gonna let everything dry. Again, guys, keep in mind that this is a minimum bid on eBay. You spend just a couple bucks to get a chrome kit, and you can do one of two things. You can either throw a chassis on it, and put it back on eBay, and maybe somebody will buy it more than just a minimum bid, or slide it in your collection and be very, very proud of the project that you just did. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this one yet, but it's coming out really nice. So again, I'm going to let the paint dry, and we'll start assembling it, and I'll probably scrounge up a chassis here and put it on the track and see what it looks like after we get a final product. We'll review it and see what we think. All right, guys, let me set up for the next step. Paint is dry, and I've just got the little guy on. I'm going to go ahead and reassemble little bit by little bit, see how it starts to look here. Going to get the roll cage on next. The roll cage, the roll bars, I love Dash. They just fit absolutely perfect. Go ahead and going to get the wing on now, and haven't dry fit this bugger yet. See how it does. I'm going to end up gluing that on there, but for right now, let's just see Oh boy, it snaps right in. Snaps right in, guys. All right, let me go ahead and glue the pipes on, and I will again scrounge up a chassis and get this thing on the track. But boy, just look at that! Just look at that! Just look at that right now. That wing on there makes a lot of difference. I love that dash stuff. All right, guys, just a sec. All right, I scrounged up a chassis. Had to get a bigger axle for the, or I'm sorry, not a bigger, but a longer axle for the back there, longer axle for the front. Got some of the tough ones on the front there to, you know, duplicate the super modified. I got the mags on the back there, the AFX ones. But I'm going with the gel claws, guys. I put gel claws all around. I love those tires. I think they grip well. So I just got the chassis set up. It was standard when I got it. Now I converted it to look more like a super modified would be set up. The chrome's on. Look at that chrome. Oh my God. We've got to put the bumpers on, and I'm right at this second looking for a guide pin. I will find one. We'll get it on the track, and let's see how it looks. But it's just looking sharp right now. Wow. Anyone not digging this? Remember at the beginning of the project, it was just a nasty looking vibrator, no chassis, you know, it was just nothing. Again, minimum bid on eBay here, guys. And look what we've got now. It is not track tested. I can't wait to get on track. I did oil the chassis. I mean, doesn't it look like it just rolled right out of the box? I mean, doesn't it? I mean, the thing looks like, wow, wow, I didn't know Aurora made red. Well, they did. So it's just a kind of a fun little project if you guys want to do it. Again, I can't recommend Dash enough. Those guys make it to where we can do these things. You grab a chrome kit. You grab again, it's like a hot rod. Something like that. Well, it's not a super modified. It doesn't have to be, guys. You just, you know, one little hole this side, one little hole that side, and look what you can do. Look what you can do. All right, let me go ahead and see if we can get the track time on this motor. God, that looks good just like that. Oh, it's ready to go. It's ready to go. Okay, let's see if I can pull it back and get a better shot of it here for you. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. That thing just looks awesome. Absolutely looks awesome. Let me go ahead and set the camera back up on the bench real quick. Put some light on here. Alright guys, what do you think? Seriously, what do you think? I like it. I really do. Got the Aurora chassis, got the Aurora body, got the Dash chrome kit, gel claws as far as the tires there. Oh, it's a Frankenstein piece. I don't know, guys. Looks pretty darn good to me. I'm going to race it some more. I hope you guys enjoyed the project, but I just want to make sure that, you know, hey, listen, even if it looks like a nasty piece, I bet you can still do something with it. You know, and we straightened the front end out, got the chrome kit on there. The guy in there, yeah, I know he's got like a little military haircut, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm kind of digging that now. And again, I know I've said it before, but I think Aurora missed the boat when they didn't make red. I think red is just a choice color for having these super modifieds, and I think again, it came out real good. All right, guys, once again, hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.